You know, I should probably follow people's advice and, you know, probably go rest and stuff like that. But you know what? Fuck it. I want to live stream. So we're live streaming. Also, for some reason, the audio... There we go. We'll try that. And then I'll just bump that down later. Alright, should be able to hear the game, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Alright, and now to spread the word, because that's what I usually do. No, you get out of here. Well, yeah, today's going to be kind of a chill session. Maybe we'll see. If you can't tell, I'm kind of tired. I have had a hell of a day. Oh boy. But you know what? I figured I wanted to stream something, so let's do Factorio, which I was gonna play anyway today because I'm now addicted to this game once more. Because that is life. Alright, there's that one sent. Alright. Sorry, I'm posting all over like I usually do, so give me a minute and we'll get on to the game. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's all done. That's all done. Okay. Alright, to the game. Alright, we're gonna play a single player game because guess what? I don't have friends that like this game that much or I don't know how to set up a server kind of deal. So, and I think actually the one guy who would want to play it, I think he's got to go to work later. So, either way, we're gonna start a new game. Free play is always fun. Always love free play. All right. 100% size. Yep, we're just, again, everything just gonna go up here. I gotta do frequency because that just gets crazy. The terrain, we're gonna leave pretty much normal. Enemies. Now, I am gonna play in peaceful mode because guess what? I hate biters. They drive me up a wall. Maybe one of these days I'll actually do like a biter playthrough. But for right now, it's just all about building my factory. That's basically what I want. So, there's that. We still have to fight them. So... there is that. Also, my voice may crack a little bit because I have been yelling over animals all day, so there is that. But yeah, so... normal settings is a recommended way to play for it. Yeah, I know, but I don't like to do it. Okay, yep, after that, everything's good. Alright, we're just gonna play. The only thing I changed was the size and the enemies, that's it. Because, you know, we went to Mega Base. Those are always fun. Now, I haven't played this particular one... like this, so this would be interesting. Well, we're fucked. You test the launch a rocket into space, and yep, basically. Yep, and then get all these, yeah, and all the tips and tricks. All right, let's play. Let's take a look to see what we got. All right, we got stone, coal. Wow, we got okay, we're actually in a really good spot. We got a biter net. Okay, this is a decent area. The only thing I don't like is the water. That's fine. All right, that's ammo. That gave me nothing. All right, this gives me iron. Iron plates are always good to have. Huh. So, like I said, I've usually played in the old settings, and when I say that, I mean like, long time ago, you know, back in the 0 point whatever modded or range. So this is going to be kind of new for me. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. Oh, 1 second. All right. So, I mean, it gives me ammo. Yeah, screw it. We'll just collect it because I only got 2 in the clip, and they usually start you with 10. So, Alright, that's fine. Let's get rid of that guy. Alright, so we got everything here. Alright. Now, we do need to go start getting the burner. Working down here. Do I really not have iron gears? And now I don't have an iron plate, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll just put you in there. Make a box, just get her going. Let's get you producing for now, and then go get some ore up here, smelt it up real quick, and then we'll keep on moving and grooving. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of a chill stream today. Like I said, I've had a little bit of a rough day at work. Just stuff's, I mean, it's a good kind of rough, but it's like, it's just stuff I didn't want to deal with kind of today. So, there is that. Okay. Craft that up real quick. Okay. And now I need a stone furnace. Mother of fuck. And I need stone. Thank God there's stone right here. Burner drill, and you'll see in reason in a second. So what we're gonna do is do this, and then that will just keep producing everything we need. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so that's working out like that. Alright, we need basically more iron and everything. Alright. So while those are working, we're gonna run up here. Oh my god, there goes my voice. I may have to go grab some water or something, because there goes my voice. I need that. My illustrious voice. No, don't disappear on me now. No. Stop. Why? No. Please, don't, Daddy. No. Why did I go that direction? Oh, right, because I'm thinking of Team 4-Star. Kind of been watching that lately again. But how are you folks? You doing good? I'm doing good. Well, yes and no. I'm tired, but I'm good. I know I said I'd be taking a break from streaming, and I kind of have. I've just... Oh boy, work is a stressful situation, I'll tell you that. Also, I apologize for the pop-up dungeon, which let me just make sure my audio's right. Hold on. Yes, my audio is fine. I had a problem with my audio with the pop-up dungeon, and that's why when I went to go... how you say, listen to it, found out that, yeah, no audio from me. So all the explaining I did of what was going on and everything was because my computer decided to update and destroy everything. So, yay, technology. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Okay, so those are doing that. Alright, we're gonna put that there for now. And I know this game's gonna be a little bit of just running around getting started up and everything, so let's see how that goes. We'll get one burner drill going on there eventually once I get some coal here. Get that crafting up, put the chest down up here. Because now it won't work for the thing we want to do, which is fine. I would like to make 4 of these, but for right now, we'll just make 1. My big thing is I want to get to these electric drills, but that'll be soon. That'll be soon. But we need a boiler first and all that stuff. So, but until then. And we're going to need transport belts. That's always fun. How much for automation? I need 10 of that science. So what would I need for science? Copper and iron gears, huh? How much do I need for a research station? Ooh, I would need a lot. Because there's actually an achievement that you don't craft more than 111 items. So I would like to try and potentially do that in this run, but we'll have to see. Again, it'll be hard, but it should be okay and fun. Now, does this count as a... You know what? Actually, we'll keep it tracked. We'll keep it tracked to see how I'm doing. Does destroying it count? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, no, it doesn't. Yes, I would love the lazy bastard achievement. So let's see if we can pull this off. I'm just curious to know how this is going to work, so. Does that count as me creating items? No, it does not. Okay. So yeah, I can't create them by hand, so I have to create this guy to get the research, and then I have to create 10 research on top of that, just to get automation. And then I have to create at least one boiler and one steam engine. Which that'll be fun. So we'll have to see how this goes. I might be able to pull it off. I might not. Biggest thing is copper and stone. I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to do it, but eh. It was worth a try. Did I collect? I thought I collected stone. Whatever. Let's see if we can do it. If we don't, I'm not going to care too much, but eh. It's worth a try. Alright, I need to make another burner. Alright, that's 13. Whoa, and how did it go up to 17 already? What the fuck? Oh, because I probably had to create other stuff. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'll throw that in there. I do need to chop down a tree, because I do need more boxes. Okay. So we're trying to go for that achievement. We'll see how that goes. Again, I highly doubt I'm going to get it, but it'd be funny to get it, wouldn't it? Okay, we can do that. I need 31 more iron plates. Oh, boy. That's not going to be fun. And again, I apologize for the whole mic issue with the pop-up dungeon thing yesterday, or last stream, but, you know, heh. The world works in mysterious ways. AKA, I fucked up. You know what? Fuck it. We're not going to go for that. As much as I'd like to, it's kind of pissing me off that it's going to take me forever to do it, so fuck it. As much as I wanted to, Okay, plus the logistics and everything with that would just be horrendous. But yeah, basically I think that would be, like, I would have to actually, like, literally plan it out to get that achievement ahead of time, and I didn't do that, so, oh well. Okay. more stone. Okay, there's that. Give you. Alright, so that gets me the 4 I wanted. And I need coal. Again, that's how you just get infinite coal to start with. It just works so amazingly. And you don't have to create more boxes, none of that. So, that's a plus. Alright, now, take this whole thing up. Alright, and then we're just going to... We're going to just expand our resource gathering tremendously. Okay, and all the coal is in there. There we go. Now we're producing 4 a second. Alright, so there we go. Now we're producing about 60. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Alright. I'm actually going to pick this guy up and move him around. I'm thinking about building my base, or at least starting my base right here. Wow, that is a really shitty copper ore spot. Look at that. 23 million, but ugh. That's only 9.3, but that iron ore is just massive. Stone's pretty good. Coal's really good. Okay. Definitely thinking about building my, what do you call it? My, power over here above everything and then working my way down for the base. Such. I have ideas. I've been watching a lot of tutorials on mega bases, so we'll have to see. Will I ever get one? Who knows? But, you know, I can try. Okay, there's 50 in each of those. That'll cook up nicely while we're waiting. Okay, gotta start working on the boiler here. And such, I do need copper. So let's get some copper going. Now, copper's not the greatest resource to start with, so I'm not too worried about it. Go, there's that. Didn't I make a smelter? Okay, I'll just use you right there. Get some copper. Throw that in there. Oops, I didn't want to throw the wood in there. I mean, it works, but it's not what I wanted to do. Let me go grab the coal. I thought I made another one of those. Weird. Alright, so we'll throw coal in there like that. Alright, we got copper plates. Let's go get some more. Eventually this will all be automated and I will be happy. Let's freshen this guy up again. Right, put those all in there. Alright, so we need to make an offshore pump. One of those guys. Alright. And then we do need to start running coal up here, but until we start doing that. Alright, so my power section's going to be up here, I'm thinking. Okay. So I do something like that. Boiler I'm going to want right about about spacing right now, don't I? All right, so for right now, we'll do that. Oh. And again, I'm gonna make this all nice and neat and later when I need to, like, here, actually. So we can actually do this. All right, beautiful. And then we can run the coal right there. All right, we're good on that. Okay, we got a steam engine. Gonna need another steam engine. Yeah, how are we? I'm curious. How are we doing on the achievement? Did we already fuck that up? Yeah, I can only make 10 more items. That would basically have to do the research. So no, I've already fucked it up, but that's fine. Going for production now, more so than achievement. That's working nicely. Use some coal. Use some of that. All right, smelting that up nicely. We got plenty of this for furnaces. Let that stock build up right now. Okay. Okay, now. I still need more iron. All right. Let's go grab some more iron and go from there. Make another steam engine. Okay, she's ready to blow. Thinking is, I would like to get power, like, basically automated so I could start building up, but in order to do that, I need to create a giant, just, conveyor belt going over there. So. And I gotta create burner inserters, basically. Alright. Well, let's get started on that. Let's create one of them for right now. Okay, we're gonna make all these guys, and that's gonna take us over our target, I know, but you know what? It's okay. It will work. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have made one of these guys first and then just got that automated. That's fine. I can actually do that real quick, I think. Just grab the copper. Grab all the copper. Grab all the iron. Okay, grab all of them. Okay, we can make one of these guys, which is good. Because this will kickstart the whole operation. And yes, I know I can use the quick bar. I mean, I'll set the quick bar up when I want. Like, kind of when I want to. So, alright. That will be set up there for now. The easiest way to run this guy would just be kind of like the straightest path, so... It's gonna look wonky as hell, but it's gonna work. And I'm gonna need to make more, obviously, but that's fine. burner inserted right there. Get that ready to go. Yeah, basically I've just got everything set up. I just need to start smelting more iron. So give me a minute. Let's actually get working on that. We're gonna need a lot of furnaces, so let's just do this. Let's go get some more coal real quick. And then once we get the power all situated, we'll be ready to go. Okay, we're smelting away pretty good. All right. I'm not too worried about that right now because we've gotten most of what we needed, so. Okay, now we just basically need to keep making belts. Because once I put the coal in there, then this thing will start running. Of course, after I make electric poles. Why did I do that? Let's make a bunch of electric poles, get her going. Okay, like I said, I might have to take a break real quick and go get a drink of water. Because my voice is killing me. And the reason I'm just going short on copper right now is it's not an essential resource right now, so. It is essential, but it's not, like, majorly essential for me. Sounds like I'm breaking teeth. Oh, God. I could probably go around this, but this is fine. Okay. I say as I go around it. Again, like I said, this will be a lot nicer eventually. I'm just going to have it go just like straight up, but for right now, I'm basically going to be using the same amount of belts no matter what I do, so. And I kind of want to work on getting what's known as the bus ready. Stuff. Again, I'll play basically my other game outside the camera, but okay. Get all those crafted. Okay, and there we go. The power is ready to go. Just need now just to get stuff there. All right. Yeah. And we'll redo this real quick. Now that we got the materials, it's like, why fuck not? Let's do it. Okay, and we'll jumpstart this with some coal. All right, and she is working. And we're only on 9 kilowatts, or 0.9 kilowatts, so we're doing pretty good. Coal is being produced, and there we go. We are now automated. Yeehaw. Okay. So now the goal is to get more of those guys running. Okay, we need more iron in that. I might have to put more coal in there. We'll see. right. Yeah, let's get the miners going. Need another burner inserter. Okay. Right, the good news is we are producing coal, so the coal will get there and they'll start feeding it, so I'm not too worried yet. Come here. There you are. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so that's working beautifully. Now we'll just do another burner inserter. And it'll load itself up, so we're good on that. Alright, there we go. She's working beautifully now. So now I'm not too worried about my power. I have a power capability of 3.8 megawatts. That's pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So those guys are still working, beautiful. And just to keep the line fed over here. Oh, need to plug it. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, there we go. That's all working nice and neat. Alright, so that power's automated. Alright, so that's ready to roll. Okay, now it comes to these boys. Just gonna pick up everything. And now the biggest thing with these is I definitely want to get iron and copper being produced right now, so iron more so than anything is the big thing. So we're just gonna have those two sitting right there. And then I don't... Well, I can actually make 5 of these. Let's make 5 of them. Because I am going to run electricity over here, so... And then that way they don't need coal for that, which is good. Okay. And... I'll have to figure out a better position for poles in a second, but that's fine. Right, so. Okay, just for right now to get this all automated. Okay, and then bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna need to grab more coal real quick. The music's so daunting in this game. I feel like it should be a little more cheerful for me, but that's fine. But then again, we are stranded on an alien planet, so it makes sense. Okay, that's all set up, ready to go. That's making that beautiful. Okay, we got all the iron plates. Oh. For the most part. Yeah, let's make another 5 of those. 5 of those guys for now. Okay, now the only thing I'm seeing is that they're not reaching, this iron's not reaching down there, which is fine. Okay, just so we get the boxes going and flowing. All right. So iron is basically pretty much almost automated. The only thing I got to do is coal, which is fine. I got to get that set up, but that's a whole nother thing. I just want to basically be able to just make iron. Okay. So, can I make another one? No, I need more iron. Let's make 2 more of you. Alright, so we're using a decent chunk of our power output. Not too bad, not too bad. This will definitely help us start up kind of deal, so there we go. Okay. So that's being produced for the most part. Coal is doing pretty good. All right. So all 5 are working now. All right. So the next plan would be to get stone kind of automated, but I mean we're doing pretty good on the stone. Actually, the next thing to really do would be honestly to get this all set up over here so that it's completely automated right now. Yeah, that would be kind of tricky. At least currently with the setup we have. Oops. Make all those guys, and I'm gonna start clearing a path this way, cause I has idea. And we are starting to build up, so we're gonna make more. Alright, there we go. I do need more iron. Okay, we'll get those all filled up like that. Just get that going, so we've just got a stupid amount of iron being produced right now. Okay, I'm not gonna add, like, on this side what I did over there, because I can just do this. In fact, I'm actually gonna pick all this up real quick. There's no need for this. We're not storing it right now, so. Because we can just come over here and do this. Alright. Whew, we got a bunch there. Look at that. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, we're just gonna have to craft a bunch. There we go. Right, so I need to get through this tangled jungle. Oh god. Come here. Let me through. Thank you. This is gonna be a hell of a planning job. I cannot wait till we get a flamethrower. Really can't. It'd be nice. I miss flamethrower. Okay. There's that done. Now we just need to make one of you guys, but I need more copper. Shit. I don't get stuck on anything. I just throw that wood in there for right now. Okay. Yeah, we're not keeping up, but that's fine. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's right, I need copper. Copper is always important. And eventually we'll get to research, and I cannot wait. And once this is all automated, we'll be ready to go. And again, this is just a temporary kind of setup right now. This is all gonna get redone eventually. Okay, there we go. That's producing that. We do kind of need more copper, but that's fine. All right. Coal is definitely backfilling, which is good. All right, let's get some more. Get some more iron being produced. I say as I'm producing a stupid amount. Okay, that'll be set up. All right, there we go. Okay, now the big thing would definitely be get the coal going over there. All you. Okay, we're still in the coal there. They're still in the coal. All right. There we go. That should hopefully feed them nice and easily. All right. Okay, there's that. Alright, the coal is backing up, which is good. A lot of these are producing like they should be. Okay, now let's get a lab going, and I want to start getting these. So I definitely need more copper, because I'd like to get automation going. Okay, make 10 of those. Because automation's where it's at, baby. And logistics would probably be my next thing. Because I get the underground belts and the splitters, which the splitters are definitely what I need. For sure. But yeah, I definitely need to get automation up kind of deal. Because I want to start being able to produce a bunch of things. Okay, alright, so that's produced. Alright, there we go. Okay, and start research for automation. Okay. And then once that happens, I can start actually producing a bunch of things, or production, as they say. Alright, once this is done, I'm actually going to go get a quick drink while I let resources build up over here. And such, but yeah. All right, there we go. And automation is being researched. I will be right back as I gotta go get a drink. All right, my throat is well lubricated. Okay, let's continue, shall we? And perfect, coming right back when automation is done. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. All right, for now though, we need to, one second. Sorry, I had to do something. All right. Steel axe, I need steel processing. Well, fair enough. All right, so for right now, what I need to do is I need to start automating everything, or automating a good chunk of my stuff. All right. Okay, we got plenty of iron, which is good because that's going to be neat for belts. All right, so what I want to do actually first is start to make, I want to actually just start making these belts by themselves. That's a big thing, so. I'm actually going to need 2 of these boys, I just realized, to make the belts, because I don't want to keep handcrafting these belts because they're a pain in my craw. And then for right now, we can definitely put these inserters going over here. And again, this is all just a temporary setup. Yeah, some people build like malls and stuff like that right ahead of time, but I'm fine doing it this way right now. All right, so let's build that, and then we're gonna build you. Okay, there we go. All right, we're producing them. Beautiful, beautiful. That's all automated, which is good. Okay. So that's being produced right now, and then we can still take iron from over here. Not a problem. All right, but now I should start working on actually designing my main throughput area kind of deal. Honestly, I'd love to just get rid of all these, but I don't have anything that would work that fast. How are we doing power-wise? Power-wise, we're fine. Okay, so that's all going. Oh. Okay, so that's all said and done. Now, what to do, what to do. Honestly, I should start working on setting up my main throughput. I would like to run everything over there, but most of the resources are over here, so. All right, we're gonna take a minute and gotta start clearing some trees. I like how there's blue trees. That's interesting. Okay. And there we go. Alright, now time to make it a factory. Craft that all up. Okay, so for now, we're going to do two major things. We're going to do a copper lane and we're going to do an iron lane. So for iron will be up top. So we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then that's going to come out right there. And then okay, and this is always expandable if we need it, so we're good on that. All right. And then we need a copper line. Okay, and then we do need more stone. That's fine. Actually, we'll be able to pick up some of the resources over here, so I'm not too worried yet. Okay, there we go. And actually, I should have just copied the blueprints, so it'd be a lot easier for me to place them down. That's fine. All right, for right now, we're actually going to copy this. Just so if I ever need it, I can just put it right down again and be ready to go. And I can upgrade it once I start getting, like, everything else in there for it. All right, so now we're going to need to run. Actually, what do we need for logistics? We need 20 of them. Okay, so hold up. So okay, so we can do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's 20. Okay, that'll be crafting up while we're waiting on that. Okay, that's ready to go. Oh, I did not place that far enough, so I actually have to pick all these up. And I know I could play modded just to go a lot faster, but I'm not. I don't know why. Some games are modded's fun, some games modded's not fun. I haven't decided if I want this to be modded or not. So, but the good part is I already built this, so actually let me put where I need to put this. Okay, so there's that line. And then that would be 1 away from it. That'd be 2 away from it, which is where I want it. All right. Okay, there we go. Use that tool. Put that there. Oops. Gotta pay attention where I'm walking. All right, and then this one can also come in like that. There we go. Okay. That's pretty much raring to go for production. Okay, now I am out of these guys, which is fine. Okay, now I need to go shopping here. I actually should honestly get... It's the copper wire that's killing me, or the copper here that's killing me right now. I should honestly get copper going first. So for right now, okay, we'll get those going like that, just to get it ready to go. Oh yeah, and I can actually pick this guy up. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oops, nope, you bad boy, go there. Okay, now you good. They do say don't work with animals sometimes, and, you know, I'm working with animals here. Alright, so there's that. Alright, 20 science. Let's throw you in there. Let's get some logistics for being researched. How are we doing on production? Power, we're fine. That's one big thing I'm worried about right now is power. Alright, so we've got 3 drills. Alright. Now, I know these are not going to be able to thoroughly output what I need, but that will be fine. Alright, there we go. Now, telephone pole you over. Okay, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now this is going to get convoluted, but that's why I've got logistics being researched right now, because it'll make it a little less convoluted. And then I can split this whole coal thing up here. We're going to need all these boys. All right, there we go. Plenty of copper now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oops. What did I click? I don't know. I clicked something. Help me. Alright. Now again, this is only a temporary setup right now. This is all gonna change in a quick minute. But you just gotta go through the processes of getting it changed. Oops, you go this way. Okay. Throw that like that. Then just getting a coal in here is gonna be fun on the bun. Actually, I do. Change your plans. This is all getting scrapped real quick. We're gonna move it a little bit up. I have a better idea of what I want to do. Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna power everything here. I may have to move some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this whole section because I'm gonna need them in a certain, so we're just gonna delete that blueprint because it's not gonna work out like I wanted it to because of what I need to do here. So 1 minute. When I do this, it'll be a really good. I know what I'm doing, I think. Okay, so that's 8, so I need... There we go. Okay, so there's my 10 that I needed. And you see the reason is so that once we do this, it can start producing what I needed to produce. Oh, Jesus, that scared the piss out of me. Okay. There we go. All right, that's ready to rock and roll. Now I just need to make a buttload of these guys. And a buttload of these guys. Okay, so that's finished, which is beautiful. That means I get the underground belt recipe. Yeah, making one of those. Beautiful. All right. And I'm going to need a bunch of splitters. All right, so you have to give it a minute while I craft all that up in my inventory. Plenty of iron. I'm not too worried about that. That's all going to be reshaped and redone. Okay. And now I'm just gonna run the, I'm gonna start running this down there, which is what I want to do. But we're gonna split the coal off. Coal off, yeah. All right, but before that, we need to actually get some more electric mining drills down here. I need to be ready because this is gonna be kind of a main artery kind of deal. Go. All right, so that's producing like I want it to. Oops, I'm stuck on a goddamn tree. I cannot wait to burn that forest down. All right, we're doing real good on that. I'm actually gonna make another section over here of that onto the burner. And the reason I'm using burners over here is because it doesn't need to load up that much, and if it ever goes out, these guys will still run. Like, so that I don't have to jump start it with coal. All right. But until then, okay, there we go. All right, now, so what these guys need to do, they need to input the... This will input the iron. And then these bad boys here, because they got a longer reach, will input the coal. And this is why I had to kind of space out everything, because otherwise they wouldn't fit in this formation. Okay, and then... I know this is probably not the greatest setup like this, but it's gonna work, so. Okay, and then now we're gonna copy all this. Well, no, not really, because it's not set up yet. We still gotta... Place all these. All right, there we go. And then we shall copy, so if I ever have to build this again, I know what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a splitter. Gonna start running you into there. We definitely need a lot more underground railroads here. Now this is gonna be a massive drain in all honesty. I may have to make more electricity stuff, but we'll get to that point when that happens. Okay, let's actually get these guys up and running because we're going to need it. Okay, and then do I have any pipes left? No. But I will make a pipe. There we go. Because I'm going to need it eventually. Nope. I want a burner inserter. And again, until I get a better power source, in all honesty, this is the best way to do it. So we're going to roll with it for now. Yep, the steam engines are working to perfection. We've got 5.8, which is really good for the megawatts right now, so we can definitely turn that machine on in a second once I get it rolling. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to definitely need to make more, I'm gonna need more of these guys, for sure. Actually gonna go one up, there we go. And you'll see why I'm doing this later. Okay, now let's make this work. Okay, so this is going to be the output. All right, and then now for the input, we need to do a splitter here for coal. And again, this is just kind of a start and setup. Eventually, I want to get to like a bigger setup, but until then, this is what it's going to be. So. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hook up this bad boy, shall we? You know, I think I'd put my power poles down here. All right, that jumped up our power consumption a lot, but we now have copper being made in an exorbitant amount. Yay, look at that. That's pretty. Okay, there we go. And just for right now, this is the easiest way to do it, so we're just going to do it this way. Okay, and I think I'm actually going to put the, I'm going to keep the copper over here, and then I'm going to keep the iron maybe a little bit up over there when I set this whole thing up over there for it. But first, we need to make a lot more electric drills, so eventually, I'm just going to have that automated like I got these automated. But before that, I need to produce a bunch of different things, so. And that's where this copper is definitely going to help. She's working like a finely oiled machine now. Yeah, like I said, a lot of this is temporary for right now, but it will be better. Yeah, and then what I can do is I can run the lines down this way and start forming like kind of like what's known as a bus and start working towards that. And obviously there's a way to, you know, be lazy about this whole thing and, you know, do it in 111 items made, but, you know, hey, I didn't do that exactly like I'm supposed to, so, oh, well. And again, this belt spaghetti is gonna look oh so good. There you go. All right. Let's make a lot of those. Alrighty. Stone. I need to get stone. Hold on. Let's just. There we go. Let's just have that guy producing stone so I can make more of these stone furnaces. Oops, I didn't get a electric pole over there. There we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good now. I'm guessing that's because it's not getting any copper as these four are not being produced, even though you have four right there. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, we're good on that. And eventually that line will fill up, but for now we need to just start focusing on getting this kind of like this over here. That's the big thing. Now, coal obviously is being used at an exorbitant rate right now, so we definitely need to upgrade that. Okay, there we go. Here's a bunch of coal. Power-wise, we're okay. Could use more power, in all honesty. That is holding up pretty good, though, in the power outlet, so. Okay. What do we want to research next? Electronics would be good to get that. I mean, I would like to start getting this, but that's fine for now. We're just going to hold off on the research while we're planning our base. Okay, so let's go find a spot where it'd be really good to start setting up over here. Honestly, because we're going to need more iron, right about there is pretty good. All right, so let's go grab that. Actually, we're going to start just... Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Okay. Eventually, I'd like to get 4 of those guys running from this, but we'll see how that goes. Because apparently, I think these guys need like 30 just to fill up all those, so we'll see how that goes. And that's 30 miners is the thing, so let's get 1 for sure running first. Actually, I already have 10, so it should be okay. Let's get this top one running. Can't reach that. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And we'll start laying the foundation here. And the good part is if it starts to clog up or anything like that, I can always fix it later by just adding more if needed or less, depending on what needs to be done. And I'm sure there's like a perfect ratio and everything for this, but I've always found like 10s and 8s usually suit my purposes. At least so far, so. Oh my god, excuse me, I am yawning like crazy right now. Alright, so we'll put that there, put you there. Put you there, put you there, put you there, alright. Great thing about blueprints is you can see exactly how it's going to work, so it's pretty easy. I just hope I have enough. I should, theoretically. Yeah, I got plenty. Oh. And I got 10. Beautiful. Oh, can't reach, come on. And there we go. All right. And for right now, that's going to be right there. This guy's going to be right there. Okay, so that's all set up, ready to run. Now we just need to create more electric miners, basically. There's 15 more. Okay, I mean this is looking up very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, so I'm going to actually cut, oops, I'm going to cut this guy off right there for now. Take out all those, so that starts processing again. But I should actually pull all these up. Right, and just let that run out for now. Pull you up because we're not going to need you right there for now. I don't need a lot of stone yet, so that can just be separated right there. Alrighty, righty. Oh, okay, so. Alright, that's pretty much done, so we can start picking up these lines. I should have plenty of room in my inventory. Hold up. Okay, those are almost done. go. That's all picked up, ready to go. Can honestly pick those up for now. All right, let's get iron up and running over here. Actually, I think we should... I'm actually gonna... What do you call it? Get more power going, because we're gonna need it big time once we get all those electric miners going. Maybe I'm a little paranoid about power, especially with like Satisfactorio and everything like that. Just that whole like uptick in power and everything is just such a... It's such a learning curve sometimes that it's just like, mother of God. The good news is this guy will be able to do this for sure. How's our pollution? Ugh, pollution. Definitely hitting that biter's nest. Oof. Man, we are polluting pretty bad right now. But that's fine, we're in peaceful, so it's okay. Oh, we're just burning, you know, clean coal. If that offends anyone, I'm sorry, but it's the joke. Alright, there we go. Place the pipes. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And then put in these. Okay, put in the... Yep. There we go. And bada bing. Then burner drills. Or burner inserters. There we go. And now we are producing a crep. Yep. All right, we can do up to 15 megawatts. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, as much as I would like to, you know, run everything up there, I do need to get more coal production going over, because 2 of these is not going to cut it. But I think these should definitely cut it, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. That should hopefully cut it. Now, I am gonna run this line up there because this will be easier to connect for now, but I wanted to just kind of split it off this way for right now. Alright, so that's all done. I'll pick you up for right now. And again, we're just moving all this stuff around just because, like I said, this spot was temporary. I didn't want to keep it. And just for power line's sake. For putting down 1, I got 4 power lines, so it's definitely a trade worth. Well done. Alright, so now. Let's make 5 more. Alright, let's do this. We'll get every little bit right here. Well, for the most part, at least. And this is all going to combine into one line. Yeah, we'll put it right there. All right, there we go. And the reason I put it that spaced out right there is because there's not much right there, so fuck it. I don't want to research anything right now. I wanted to rotate. All right, and splitter. Got output left. There we go. Man, this music is just like... am I playing a horror game or a factory game? That's the real question. Okay. And then we're just going to run it straight across. There we go. All right, and then we'll run our coal straight up this way. I've got 700 of these bad boys. I think that should be enough, but I never know. All right, let's actually run it down because I want to be able to get this section here, so. There we go. All right. And then for right now, this is just going to feed straight into there. Okay, and... all right, and then we're going to split it off right here again like we did before. There we go. Okay, that's ready to go. All right, now I'm just going to take the coal and just literally run right through there, just putting them all in. Just put that in for now. All right. And now we just run power lines. Okay, that's powered up, and then we just go plug in the power lines over here. Oops, I put that a little too close. There we go. All right, how are we doing for power now? Oh, we jumped up royally there. Look at that. 219, damn. All right. Okay, we're definitely going to need more coal, for sure. But we've got our main lines being for... our main lines that we can actually start pulling stuff off of to actually start producing stuff. So that's always a plus. Especially research. Research is a big thing right now. Alright, so let's get those 4 more there. I'm definitely going to need to clear all this out. And I wish I had better tools. Okay, those are just decoration, that's fine. But my main production area, I'm thinking it's going to be kind of down here where it's a lot bigger. I just feel like this would be a better area to start producing stuff, so we'd have to go and try it down there. And my friends just showed me sexy pizza. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Right. And actually, now that we've produced a bunch of these, I can actually do what I wanted to do and just run it straight this way. Oops. Yes, because that's how pathing works in this game with the belts. Okay, there we go. That's all fixed. I can get those belts back now. Just rotate it like that. Let that thing burn off a little bit. We'll go pull this last one out. I'll keep an eye on it. All right. A lot less turns. I'm a lot happier on that. All right. You know, I'm an idiot and I put this on the wrong damn pulling out thing. Okay, and I think I am actually going to turn it out right here. So I've got a little bit more area to work with. All right, there's the start of the bus. And eventually more lines will be coming down and stuff, and when we move from different power sources and moving the base and stuff. Now, I'm not too worried about this much stone. I've got plenty of stone around me. In all honesty, I don't... Yeah, that's 64. There's 24 million right there. There's 15 million over there, so... Yeah, well, this is great. It's not the greatest supply, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, and then we'll put you there. And again, this is just the start of everything, so it'll definitely get better as time goes on, so. Especially when it comes to like building the bus and everything. But I mean, we've got copper being produced at a generous rate. We have steel being produced at a generous rate. I'm quite happy with that, and actually, I need to get copper a little bit better, so. Oops, I took coal. Okay, so. And then eventually, I'm going to actually have these all produced, and I might get to that today, so we don't have to ever make these again. That might be part of the bus situation I start making. Or actually the mall, excuse me, I forget. That's what it's technically called, or that's at least what people call it. So, I'm actually going to take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom for some reason, so I think it's because I drank water. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting that old man bladder already at 27, which ain't good. I'm just kidding. I actually really just need to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Now, I got a question for everybody. And I know, you may answer, you may not, but it's up to you to answer. I'm thinking about doing a dumb challenge. So, I listen to a podcast called, well, it's called Fuckface, but they bleep out the UCK in that. And there was a guy on there who said he could potentially eat 25 McDonald's McDoubles. You know, double cheeseburgers, basically, is the name of the game. He said he could eat 25 in 10 hours. He was able to eat 44. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I feel like I could actually do that in 10 hours. I mean, I can cram tacos down like a motherfucker. Burgers, maybe. 10 hours, could potentially do that. You know, I watch, Beard Meats Food and stuff like that. I think I could, give it a run for its money for sure. But I would just be curious if people would be interested in me kind of trying to film it a little bit. You know, it is 10 hours, so I mean, it's not going to be necessarily a full, 10-hour live stream, though we could potentially do that in a 10-hour live stream. There's an idea for a video, maybe. I don't know. Depending on what people would want. All right, beautiful. We got that all processing. Nice. All right. Now comes the fun part. Time to start automating shit. All right. So those lines are pretty well set for right now. Yeah, the iron is the biggest one I'm going to need right now. For sure. All right. Actually, I'm just going to pick all this up. So, again, I may try to do that like a 10-hour Factorio stream where I eat 50 burgers or so. 50 patties, I should say, because that's what he did. And it was basically 25 McDoubles over 10 hours. I'm curious to see if I could do that. Again, just maybe my weird, brain going, my weird lizard brain going, you can do it. Or maybe I'm just that hungry, I don't know. But it would be something to figure out. All right. Also, if you ever use this as a tutorial, please, this is not a tutorial series. This is just me playing Factorio at the pace I want to play it. Because this is the way I roll, so. Because, hey, I tried a tutorial series, and I got shit for it. So, I didn't say it was a tutorial series, I kind of acted like it was, and I think people took it that way, and I got a lot of flack for it, so. Nevermore, again. Alright, so now we need to start producing stuff, so. Alright. Gears is the big thing. Okay, and then the gears can be turned into, let's see. We definitely need belts again, so we'll get started on that. Go. There's that. All right. And what do I have for a splitter? I don't have copper. I need to get copper. All right. Why am I going that far? I can just go right here. I'm going to need a lot of splitters. Oh, I had some in my inventory. God damn it. we'll make these guys, and I'm going to future-proof this because there could be something else I make eventually that requires those. So we'll put that right there. And we'll run. Whoops, come here. Oh. There we go. All right, run power that way. All right, so that's being produced. I only want about 100 at a time. Oh, I should probably set this up for inserters. There we go. I don't want inserters. I'm a fucking moron. I want that. There we go. Transport belts. Okay. We're making transport belts again, which is making 100 at a time. Okay. Now, the other big thing we need to produce right now is definitely those green circuits. That's for sure. So I'm actually going to set... Do I want to set it up over here or somewhere else? I'll actually set up the green circuits in this area right here. I have a thing, so. Okay, so, all right, so. Now, for the green circuits, I have found out basically what happens is for every 3 copper, you produce basically, I don't like that there. And I need to space that out next time. There we go. There we go. Okay. So for every one of these guys you produce like that, you need 3 of these guys, so. Okay, so that's all set up, ready to go. And then basically you run 2 into each of those, and then what you need to do here is run this like that. And then you're gonna pull in. I should actually set up the whole... There we go. Beautiful. All right, that works, yeah. Right, and then we'll actually just copy this guy for now. Okay. All right, and then we'll actually set that up to take in that up to take in. Actually, we'll put you right there. And then I do need long-handled inserters, because you're gonna pull out that way into this lane. There you go, and then we're gonna take the copy of our blueprint. We're gonna rotate it so that it lines up like so. Now, the big thing about this is, what is it? This is just to make it a lot easier on myself when I'm placing stuff, so I know where to exactly place it when doing these kinds of machines like this. Oh, I'm out. That's not good. And I'm out of those too. Jiminy Christmas. I definitely need to work on that a little bit. And then these guys will also, again, go like that. Need 2 more of those. Okay. And again, once I get the blueprint set, I'll copy the whole thing so that I can always just extend it out farther eventually. But from what I understand, and again, this was tutorial tips I was seeing of other players who have way more hours in this game than I do. This setup was a pretty good setup for producing those green circuits. So. And now I just wait to make those assembly machines. Okay. And this is basically just going to give another item that I'm going to run in this like starting bus. Eventually this bus is going to be so much bigger. And again, when I say bus, it's like I don't know if it has an acronym or what, but basically this is the I need to actually pull those out for a reason. Basically this is, from what I understand, that's what it's called for producing a lot of materials. So, and like putting them in a row like this. So again, that's what I've heard it called. I, could be totally wrong and stuff, but hey, there's always that. It's what I have heard. So. Copper goes on these sides right here. Okay, and then the steel goes into these two over here. Now the good thing about it is when you do place these blueprints down, they actually keep everything they're supposed to. So, like, you see how that's working like it's supposed to? Beautiful. Hey, it's getting the copper in there. Now we just need to get the iron over here. And again, this may not be necessarily the greatest, configuration in the world. I know that, but this is one I have found works for me. All right, and now we are producing green circuits. Look at that. That's a good time right there. And the best part about this blueprint, which actually we're going to get rid of this one because that's only half of the blueprint. Oh, nope. Cancel that. We're going to copy now this whole thing right there. So whenever I want to extend it, all I got to do is just put it right there, and bada bing, bada boom, I have a blueprint ready to go. All right, so that's being produced. Lovely. Okay, seems like everything is keeping up here nicely. That's beautiful. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. All right, so my goal for the end is to get pretty much a lot of these things automated. So now I want to get these inserters starting to be automated. So what do we need for those? Well, we're going to definitely need more of the assembly machines. That's the other thing I can start making is assembly machines. Yeah, they're pretty expensive, but, 50 of those things would actually do me really good. So we'll let those craft up. So actually, we're going to... So all I need for those would be 2 machines, technically. So what we'll do is we'll put since you're making gears, that's what I kind of need. But I would need it spaced out, so no, we'll just There's a way I want to do this, but you know what? For right now, we'll just do the same machine we did kind of earlier. This guy will be making that. This guy needs to make the gears. It needs to go into there. They're both gonna take steel, but he's also gonna take, what do you call it? He's also gonna take, oh, don't tell me I think of the words eventually in my head. He's also gonna take, these guys here, the green circuits. So we're gonna do a half and half line for this, so. Okay, so, yeah, basically, yeah, I just need to be steel and green circuits. Okay, so what we can do is run that like that. And this is gonna have to go like so. Okay, so there's half the line. Oop. Right, I do need more underground things. And I'm out of iron plates, but that's the great thing about the bus. You can just come over here and steal your own supply. Let's make a couple more. All right, and then we're gonna need to do a smart splitter for you. Right about there. Perfect. And then you can go around like that. There, beautiful, look at that. All right, and then you're gonna start doing that, which will be half and half, because we don't need a full one for this area over here for the automation, so that's a plus. Like, you don't need a full stack. And there we go. All right, so now we are actually producing. Well, we will be producing. I'm actually going to throw another guy in there just to help it out. We will start producing assembling machines. Yeah, we'll throw another one of you guys in there. There you go. Okay, beautiful. That's working beautifully. All right, now, one of the other things that needs to be made is inserters. Now, the good part is we do have inserters over here. And we have a line that we just made. That could definitely help. Where's my... There we go. Nope, I want to put my assemblers down here. There we go. All right, so now... Yeah, as you can see, that is keeping up fairly decently. Like I said, we can always make it bigger if we need to. How are we doing on electricity, by the way? I should have checked that. Oh, we are beautifully flying. All right, flying? Fine? Okay, yep. That works. Okay, so now we need to start making inserters. Which inserters... kind of same recipe as the other stuff. Except just a little less expensive. Okay, yep, there he goes, making inserters. Beautiful. Now, the one thing about these inserters that I'm actually going to do, because we want to make long-handled ones as well, is... Actually, I'm going to remove that guy for right now. Is I want to make a... I want to limit that to about... I want to limit it about to 100. There we go. And then I want to put another thing over here that once that inserter's done, kind of like an overflow. And I could... I mean... I don't have a circuit network, but I could set it up eventually that it is all circuited. But for right now, we're fine. That I want to make now, I want to make long-handled inserters, which the only thing we need to make would be gears, and the gears we can make over here. Actually, if I was really smart, I would do... I mean, I could do that, but you know what? This works too. I don't want one machine relying on it. I should make another machine. Yeah, we'll do that. No, for fuck it, for symmetrical purposes. There. Sorry, I know I'm going wishy-washy with it, but it's just like, yeah, mind freak wants to do things. Speaking of which, today's the day David Blaine rode in a balloon. Congratulations. You can do that with a hot air balloon. Okay, so there's all that. Yep. All right, so now we're making long-handled inserters as well. We'll cap those off at 100 too. All right, that's beautiful. Now, that's being made. Okay, so the next thing that I already have transport belts being made, but now I need the underground belts and the splitter recipe. So now basically for both those I need a transporter belt thing. And transporter belts are basically again just that and iron bars. Okay. Also, I should start making pipes as well. That should be a pretty good idea. Let's actually make pipes on this line. So what we can do... Again, kind of want to set this up. Now, this one will be a little different. Now, the cool part is I am making inserters, but I don't think they're going to hang around for very long, so... Right, this is going to... no, this is going to... That's not going to be that. That's going to be this one. Yep. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay. And then this will be pipes. Limited to 100 apiece again. Well, roughly 100, but you get the idea. So, yes, it will be slow, but basically this is a set it and forget it kind of deal. All these are. These are not supposed to be like the greatest thing. That basically this is like, if I need supplies, I come over here and get them kind of deal. So, that's the whole truth behind that. All right, so we've got pipes being made. Electric poles, because it needs wood, will be fine for now. Eventually we're going to get better electric poles kind of deal. All right, so there's that. Those are being made. Science needs to be made eventually, but we're not there yet. I need to make underground belts and splitters. All right. So the underground belts... Yeah, I mean, see, look at that. We've already been working on that. We've already got 50 assembling machines. I mean, and we've already got almost 100 long-handled inserters. So we're doing really, really good on that. Okay, so now I need to make this. So the big thing is it's just going to need the transport of iron gears and that, and then I need another iron gear and that. All right, so I'm just trying to decide how to do this. Okay, so that would need iron gears. That's gonna need that, and then the third one for the splitter will need everything we just produced there. Okay, not a problem. That works out beautifully, actually. All right, there we go. All right, and then the box will go right there. Okay, and again, like I said, this is just a kind of set it and forget it kind of scheme. All right, there we go, beautiful. All right, that will make the splitters, and then we'll run the, basically we'll run the, these guys up here, because it's going to be the same thing. That it's going to need 3 of them. And hey, guess what? We have 50 of those guys, so we'll take 50 of those. I don't need 50, but it works. Okay, and then we need, once more, iron gears. Those guys. And then we need underground belts. All right. And we'll go grab our inserters. And then we'll put the box right there. Put that there, put that there. Because that's going to need all the iron, in all honesty. You know, I love it when a plan comes together sometimes when you don't intend it to. It makes it so much nicer. All right, and then we just power pole this whole thing up. And voila. We now, oh, I need to limit these. I mean, like, we've already made 14 inserters, 14 of those guys, 100 of those guys. I mean, we are doing very well, so. Yeah, the iron production is starting to deteriorate a little, but that's fine, in all honesty. It's not too bad. Again, that's just kind of a set it and forget it. We'll come back to it kind of deal. So, now as you can see, it's kind of running a little bit slow, but the thing about it is you can see we got plenty of coal and plenty of furnaces. So what we can do actually is take our blueprint here. I need to edit that. How do I edit said blueprint? Select new contents for blueprint. Nope. I need to get rid of this somehow, and I don't know. Right click to remove. Right click to restore. Yeah, oh, I see. Okay, I think I cleared it all, but I don't know for sure. Yep, and then we can just do that. Save blueprint. There we go. All right, so there's our extension, basically. We literally just plug in like so. Because otherwise, yep, that hits that. Honestly, it'd be great if I had nanobots, but I don't, so. And I'm not going to install that mod, like I said earlier. Just be a quality of life kind of thing. But I want to kind of show people how to design it a little bit by themselves before they go and, you know. It's like, oh, I just go copy everything. It's like, no, I mean, think about it. Think about how you would actually do this, you know? At least that's my general consensus on it. Plus, where's the fun of just copying a blueprint? You know what I mean? That you didn't design on your own. Also, I'm going to need more furnaces. That's the other thing I need to start potentially making by itself is furnaces. We're still good on the power. And again, I'm leaving these alone for right now because eventually this whole area is going to be plugged into there. Same thing with over there. But, you know, that's the great thing about this over here is we can keep extending these if we needed to, which we do. So. And the great part about the system we built down there is, yes, I don't have the materials on hand, but I can run and go grab more supplies. Except for obviously the big thing would be the power lines. I'm woefully inaccurate with the power lines. The other thing I can do is I can actually start making like gears and copper wires too if I ever needed to do that. And I might do that actually. Might run that. But now I can come over here and go, okay, I need to do some shopping, pick that up. Okay, what else do I need? No, that's about it, really. No, that's the great thing about, crafting like that is just, it makes it so much easier that I don't have to go pick up that shit. Start getting the power pools set up. All right, there we go. All right, and then we'll start throwing these bad boys in there. Look at that. Ain't that a beautiful sight? Okay, and then these bad boys in those slots. All right, and there we go. We've extended that, and basically now we can actually like make a giant blueprint, but I kind of like, you know, the first ones we made, and we can extend them out, and eventually, you know, this will not be here. Yeah, we're still good on power. You know. So we are producing a crap ton of that. We do seem to be doing okay with the whole production over here. Now, the one thing I do want to start producing is these electric mining drills. Again, kind of like the other stuff, that'd be pretty good. Boiler would be pretty good to get to, and so would a steam engine. But, you know, for right now, those would be fine. Actually, boiler, it's just be the stone furnaces, and then the gears for that guy. I mean, again, we could do it. We could do it. We could do it, Georgie. We could do it. And as you can see, you know, we can extend this out eventually so that it is producing more as needed, but we don't need to. All right, so, but the big thing is I want to get these electric mining drills working. Now, the good part is it's only going to take 2 machines. So what we can do, once more into the breach. You know, once more, set it, forget it, and, you know, keep on working. Oh, I don't have a box. All right, and then we just get power over here. Like so. And she's ready to power. Alrighty. And then we limit the box to only 50 because I don't think I'll ever need that many fucking, you know, miners right there. But, you know, you never know. Now, because of how much this needs, I'm actually going to put 2 here. So that way it's working just a bit faster. Alright, there we go. I mean, it's not looking too shabby if I do say so myself, and I do. Alright. Now, I could make more boilers. And in fact, that wouldn't be a half-baked idea. I mean, if we combine the iron and the stone... Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. Alright, let's get to actually automating those. I need more miners. I say as I have 25 in my inventory. Yeah, I don't mind those little sections popping out like that. That's fine. That's not going to break my bank. So, alright. So, let's get some stone thrown in here. Now, I am going to run the stone, I think, up this way. Because it doesn't need anything other than... Alright, so, let's... Because we need to make furnaces. Okay. I have an idea how to do this. Hold on. Alright, so we'll make... Okay, so this guy will be the boiler. This guy will be the furnaces. Now, we'll run the what do you call it? Don't help me, I'll think of the word eventually in my head. The stone, we'll run it over here. Okay, and then we'll run that into there. Now, that pipe, it's going to need pipe for that. No, you know what I should do? Because this guy's going to need gears, so... I'm going to have to refigure out how to plan this. Because the big thing is those damn furnaces. That's the big thing I've got to produce. Would it be better to produce it down here? Well, no, because then I got to run it. I'm trying to save on space, basically. I can always move this coal. Yeah, I'm going to move the coal. Alright. Because once again, the big thing about this is I'm just worried about placement and everything, so there is that. Alright. That's pipe, that's my miners. There you are. Take all you. Oh, excuse me. Oof. That was horrendous. Alright. Now, I noticed that the miners are not keeping up with the coal production a little bit, so... Definitely gonna have to fix that. Pick up all this coal. And like I said, the only reason I'm doing this is so I can run the, what do you call it? I can run the stone through here. Because that'd actually be a good spot to run stone, so. And then I can keep those all on a line, so. There's that. All right, let's go throw these guys in. Oops. That's all taken care of. Bada bing, bada boom. We're ready to go. All right. Now let's go put a couple more miners down with the coal down here. Because I don't think these are going to be keeping up that well, so. I should do it, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of playing this one by the seat of my pants, in all honesty. Okay, those noises are freaking me the fuck out, man. Alright, so there we go. That should hopefully keep up with that production. That's keeping up pretty good over there. Yeah, copper's fine, iron's fine. We're all good on that. All good, baby, all good. Alright, let's get stone working now. Pick you up. Alright, 200 stone, not a big deal. Alright, so the big thing I noticed was we need pipe and we need gears. So what I'm thinking is this will be the stone, this will be that guy, this will be the pipe, this will be the boiler, and then this will be the steam engine. Okay, so this is gonna be the boiler, this is gonna be the pipe, this is gonna be the steam engine, and then this is gonna be the gears. And again, this is just a set it and forget it kind of deal. So you're gonna produce out there, you're gonna produce out there, you go to this one, you go to that one, you go to that one, and then you, oh no, you go to this one. All right. And now I need to redo my power situation. Yeah, it's gonna look wonky. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to live with it. Okay, and then that's gonna go right there. Yeah, I'll fix this in a second. Okay, there's that. And then you're gonna go over there, over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Electric miner. I don't think I'm gonna need this many, but you know what? For right now, fuck it. Okay, there we go. And then we're just gonna run that up like that. And because I like symmetrical. All right. So that's gonna power that guy. Then we need another box. Only need, I don't think I'll ever need a giant amount of that, so. Oh, wait, no, you don't care about that. You care. Yeah, you don't care. You care, you care, and you care. All right, there we go. Now, yes, I know this, again, is not the most optimal setup, just in terms of production value. But again, like I've been saying, you know, with everything else, this is a set it and forget it method. So this is basically just produce it while it can while I go work on other machines. So there is that. I mean, it's not a bad looking system, if I do say so myself. It could be a lot worse. Really, really could. And I'm noticing something down here that is annoying me. There. Much better. We're producing those. That's being produced. All those are being produced. All right. That's not a bad little start to the base, in all honesty. Now, the next section would obviously be... Oh, shit. I forgot. You know, I shouldn't open my mouth till I'm actually finished with what I'm doing. And that's the great thing about what we have here is just remembering... And then we can just do the alt mode to find out where everything is. And hey, look, I have 50 of those now. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. All right. So yeah, basically that's, I mean, I've got pretty much everything being produced except for obviously the wooden chests, the small electric poles, stone brick. I mean, I could start getting the lab being produced. That would be actually a decent thing. Burners, I don't need. Offshore pump, probably eventually. But I got the major things being produced right now. That's being produced. Science isn't being produced, and none of those are being produced. Eventually, though, eventually. That'll definitely be a start to what we are working on. Actually, let's get one radar being produced. I'll produce one radar myself, and we're just gonna put it smack dab in the middle of the factory, so I can start scanning stuff, and I can look in on myself all the time. And we got a biter nest over there, which we'll probably have to go face eventually. That will be fun. But yeah, not a bad looking little, you know, setup for a guy who's just randomly doing this for fun. So I'm actually quite impressed with my logic behind a lot of this. And I'm actually quite impressed that I've actually got like a straight line running down of just stuff on a lot of these. So, I mean, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'll pat myself on the back a little bit on that one. So, I mean, we got steam engines being produced. Oh, I didn't select the recipe. God damn it. There. We got boilers being produced now. I should I should make sure everything's being produced before I even, you know, start talking. So, but yeah, we've got our simple little bus starting up here. She's looking pretty good. We've got, you know, copper, iron, and, you know, green circuits being produced. That can be expanded down as needed. You know, nothing's really in the way. You know, got a good set of coal running over here. Actually, that's starting to... Nope, coal's fine. Coal's fine. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. So, it is getting late, unfortunately, for me, so I'm going to have to call it quits here. Just a little heads up, there will be no D&D tomorrow, but we might be doing a little bit of a kind of character building session. Just like kind of going with, hey, here's how you build a character of, you know, what you got an idea for, and some settings we'll be going over, because we'll be doing kind of a, what do you call it? Like a spin-off series of the Wings of Freedom, because unfortunately we've had some IRL developments, which I'll get into next week, and stuff like that. But until then, I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream a little bit. Again, this was kind of just one of those chill ones where it's just like, let's just build a base. So thank you for watching. If you like what we do, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's totally up to you. If you really want to find a great person to go watch how to make a bunch of this stuff, where I got a lot of my ideas from, Catherine of Sky, all one word. She's amazing at what she does with the Factorio. She's played it consistently. She's got multiple iterations of mega bases and everything, and so go give her a watch and stuff like that. But, you know, hey, you do what you do, and I just like to say thank you for watching.